Madam Councilor, sa imong second question to Mayor Lee.
Second question. Kanunay nato ngayon, ipahibalo sa publiko nga dako kayo ang koleksyon sa Tinoy Unfold. In fact, we are talking of 6 million collection. Pero ang nahitabo sa atong koleksyon, doon ay mga nagreklamo nga duha ang sistema sa atong pangulikta. Ang rental sa cottage isulod sa official receipt. Ang entrance of parking fee kaslit. Karon kaning official receipt maura ni ang accountable form ug ang koleksyon ini mauray masulod sa treasury. Pangutana mayon. Wala sa atong ordinansa nga ang entrance fee ug ang parking fee kolektahon pinaagi sa paslit. Ang pangutana mayon, kinsay nag-order nga paslit ang gamiton para sa entrance fee ug parking fee. Ug asa padulo kini nga koleksyon nga dili man nimo sulod sa treasurer's office kay dili man accountable form ang paslit.
Klaro man siguro na kay na may inadlaw nga report ni ana ang income sa paslip o sa official receipt. Then kung gibawal na ninyo, di dapat gihimuan na ninyo amendment to that particular ordinance nga bawal ang paslip. So mo na siya. Dayon, the income itself. So di wa man siguro binuang diha kay nga abot og 4.4 million last 2011 and 6 million last 2012. Sa una nga panahon tag 200,000 na ambot og asa ang income ni adto. Then lain pa nga punto mare kining nganong kana may ato kanan kanang nga you have that power to investigate. So nganong wa man ninyo na himui og legislative inquiry kun o galing na aba moy strong nga basihanan nga kinahanglan ibawal na siya.
Sunod, ang local revenue is generated only from sources expressly authorized by law or ordinance, and collection thereof shall at all times be acknowledged properly. Meaning, ang treasurer makakolekta lamang kung kana siya ginatugot sa balaod. So kung walay balaod nagatugod pagpangolekta, arbitrary collection ang tawag ana. Ang treasurer makakolekta lamang kung kana siya ginatugot sa balaod. So kung walay balaod nagatugod pagpangolekta, arbitrary collection ang tawag ana. Ang treasurer makakolekta lamang kung kana siya ginatugot sa balaod. So kung walay balaod nagatugod pagpangolekta, arbitrary collection ang tawag ana. Kung naay collection dapat resibuhan. Ang dili magresibo sa collection bawal. Kinahanglan tanan na dawat pagaresibuhan, acknowledge properly. Kung naay collection dapat resibuhan. Ang dili magresibo sa collection bawal. Kinahanglan tanan na dawat pagaresibuhan, acknowledge properly.
For the other issue, Mr. Presiding Officer, and this is the concern of the Committee on Tourism, because this is in relation to the operations of Tinoy Unfold. Now, Mr. Presiding Officer, somebody handed to me this receipt and a paslip. Makita nimo diri sa paslip, Tinoy Unfold paslip. Incidentally, this is dated May 24. And May 24 was last Thursday. Mr. Presiding Officer, gibutang diri sa paslip, payment for entrance fee 500 pesos for 10 persons. Number of persons 10. And then parking fee 20. Total of 520. Pero diri sa official receipt, Mr. Presiding Officer, gibutang diri ang cottage. This is for the rental. in the amount of 300 pesos, Mr. Presiding Officer. Now again, I would like to refer this to the Committee on Good Government and Public Accountability and Ethics. Kay, kung ato i-reconcile, Mr. Chair, nganong kinahanglan ang entrance fee and parking fee, himuan lang og paslip, unya ang cottage rental, himuan og official receipt. Ang point nako, Mr. Chair, unsaon nato pag-account sa collection on entrance fees and parking fees nga wala man tay duplicate ni ining paslip, and even granting there is, this is not an accountable form. Dili ni binding sa mga collection dito sa gipanghimo nga mga collection dito sa Tinoy-an insofar as entrance and parking fees are concerned. Kay dili man ni accountable form. Porma ra man ni sa opisina nga nag-manage sa Tinoy-an Falls. Therefore, we have no way of knowing how much we are earning from entrance fees collection. And nganong kinahanglan ang cottage rental isyuhan og official receipt nganong dili man ni-appeal ang entrance og parking fee. This we would like to reconcile for the record, Mr. Presiding Officer, considering that we do not have a legal basis for the collection, and we are now collecting on two separate terms. One, the issuance of the Tinoy-an paslip, and one, the issuance of the official receipt. Nganong kinahanglan na official receipt, nganong kinahanglan na Tinoy-an paslip. This is, Mr. Presiding Officer, my point why I will be moving for a resolution calling for legislative investigation on the matter, Mr. Presiding Officer. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. And please be reminded of the meeting this afternoon. We shall be having our committee meeting together with Bumanite, and we will be discussing Tinoy-an issues as well. Councilor Salazar.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Just for the record, Mr. Chair, I think this is again, kung tinuod man this is again a serious crime committed by some individuals. I think there is a need for us, in fairness to the personnel in Tinoy-an who are running the operation in Tinoy-an, and to the CIDO and the treasurer who is the signatory of this accountable form, we must conduct an immediate investigation or inquiry on the matter, Mr. Chair, because to me there is a need for this, especially there is a Tinoy-an paslip. In one of our ordinance as regard to the tricycle operators permit and the related ordinance to that, the forms was approved by this council before approving the ordinance, the said ordinance. The trip ticket, what we call this, the citation ticket, was presented and also adopted by this council. Now, this afternoon, we will conduct the meeting. One of the agenda is about the Tinoy-an ordinance. As part of the operation guidelines or policies, I think there is a need for us to, whether it is necessary to come up with these forms as part of the operation and management system, because to my personal understanding, in the official receipt number 0437-034A, it is only 300 pesos stipulated, but the entrance fee of 500 for 10 pesos plus the parking fee of 20 pesos with the sum of 520 is not reflected in the OR, Mr. Chair. Although it is reflected in the Tinoy-an paslip. It is the same is true with the trip ticket in the Sido Terminal issued to the motorist and tricycle. I think this is a serious crime again, Mr. Chair. So I think we need to discuss this also and perhaps to harmonize with the possible ordinance to be enacted by this council. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
In addition, Mr. Chair,
Okay, thank you.
we also would like to clarify, during the legislative investigation, we also would wish to clarify if it is true that Mr. Roberto V. Vidoya is really the one collecting, because it is inscribed here that the collection officer is Mr. Roberto V. Vidoya. Thank you, Mr. Chair.